It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is...
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsu. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other
What? That voice.
It can't be.
Fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth it.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make right?
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes!
Right on. A talentless hacker.
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya. Careful! It's using different weapons from...
Take this!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
You know, I said I was in this for the money.
He's going for a combo attack! Don't let him ram you!
Suki! McCoy! Wappa's line! Are set!
Take this! I will handle this.
Super got in a follow-up attack!
Let's go! Ravage that!
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection! That's the leader of the Phantom Thief for ya!
Please allow me to run this shot!
You kid serious? Proud of
Agility!
Oh, shit! That attack is crazy fast!
But on the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attacks and hit him with everything you've got.
Come! You're mine! This one, then. Okay.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! You're doing great!
I might not like that Natsume.
Persona!
These assholes who are using him for attack, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. I only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
From what I can tell, his editor was
Please allow me.
scumbag.
I know this case has more than any. That we refuse to let this go on any longer.
Show him who's
I
boss!
accept. Persona! All yours. Yeah.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness.
You better cling to that name.
Personas!
That's all you'll ever have.
Whipping around with his feet.
Ravage that!
This would be Power Ranger?
Take this! Useless! Take this! Please, you're mine! I accept!
Boss, we only have much stamina left. Conserve it!
Horrible! Foot!
Say your prayers!
Finale! Time for the curtain call!
Ooh, way to go, boss!
It's up to you. I'll do it. Take this!
Cheer up. You might be a shipwright. stringing yourself along.
It's fast. Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay.
Gravity set!
Warning. Dang it, this one's gonna be rough.
You're mine! Here!
Absolutely astonishing.
Take this! You're mine! Take this! Take this!
I'm not done. Don't forget a follow-up attack. This one.
Right here!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Gravity set!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime! Are set! Here!
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker. Well, Joker, I knew you could do it.
Take this!
I'm not done. Don't forget a follow-up attack.
Take this! Take this!
All right, the enemy's attack power's been reduced. Your health is back.
This one! There!
Smart enough. Someone's finished their attack.
Gravity set!
I'm not done.
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Speed up. I've always.
Please allow me.
That one looks tough. Everyone, you know it.
It's over!
Get ready.
Well done!
It's working. Keep it up, guys.
I will handle this worthless trash like yours. And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to bleed you dry.
So I will handle this like Don't play this worthless crap! Right here!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. This one. Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You did it. The warden's down for the count. Now I'm even more dependable. Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole...
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. He must have been devastated. Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money. It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool. And yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving of work is often a lonely endeavor. In battling against that loneliness, as if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as idiot.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. Natsume, should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial... Now someone needs to bring him back to his...
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
That only worked because we had all those people to help spread the word. It probably wouldn't work here.
What do we...
Could be lost, maybe?
Hey, what's wrong? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh?
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would you? I'm over it, huh? What do you mean it's not worth pump sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you... Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything!
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get... I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking...
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps, you know?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Am I seriously going to go through?
Listen to me.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to strengthen it? You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what you... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. May luck be on your side.
This should be helpful. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage. How many would you want thank you very much. How many would you like? You want put it to good use. How many would you like? You want thanks for your how many would you like? You want thank you very much. You want thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want thank you very much.
Time to cook.
You making something?
Yes.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see, there's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, they called the police, but they were told to leave it as is.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals. We refuse. Wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their No. Having these desires is proof of my claim to power. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush...
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that,
What are you complaining about? You're the one. As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Grandpa.
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay, then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, all right? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far.
Now then, the desire should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. In doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
I should write something.
Let's go.
Yeah, Natsume won't... Looks like we made it. Alright, let's move it.
Let's see. Focus.
Let's go! Bighorn! Arset! Bighorn! Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Silky! McCoy! Wapo! Slime! Arset! Bighorn! Arset! Yours.
Okay! Persona! You've got monster! Come towards my other self! Your turn!
Leave it to me.
I am thou. Will not miss. Take this! Switching up.
Sure. Take this! Go ahead.
Okay, got it! Let's shoot 'em up! It's on here!
Yeah.
Guess that's that. Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it! And hey, doesn't that remind you of how stop and...
Great! Looks like the desires materialize!
Go get him, guys!
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen hero.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
That appearance. It stance.
He certainly gives off that impression, but weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this world belongs to here, the Overlord. Here you are nothing more. I'll enjoy hearing those
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me.
Wow, this guy...
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
Holy crap! A jerk! Be careful, guys!
Take this!
He's writing something!
Is he building up energy? Crap! Gotta stop that pen of his! Whoa! Powered up like crazy! He must be getting serious! We gotta slow his momentum! Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
I was born like this, lesser and darker than darkness itself! Watch as I unleash hell! Just the
Oracle, is there anything we can do?
Over there! Those swords stuck in the ground! Use those to turn him into a pincushion!
Switch out.
Okay!
Please allow me.
You thought that was Ozzy on this now. Think again. It was up.
Definitely heard that one before. Thanks!
Ooh, that's correct. I will handle this.
Fire won't work! Bucket's super strong! Be careful out there!
Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Silky! Take this! Yours.
Understood. Persona! Prepare yourself!
I'm not done! Keep it up!
Do not miss.
Foolish you! The least I can do. Pathetic humans! Gaze upon my magnificence! Prince of Nightmares carries a blood of dragons in my veins! Only you could ever defeat me! Lay down your weapons and submit! Do so, and your lives will be spared!
Like we've ever joined you. Thanks, but no thanks. Besides, evil Overlord
desperate to get his ass? That's fantasy ruled up in front there!
Ongo Natsu! You're a shameful despot steeped in vanity. Today, your rule comes to an end. Please allow me. I accept. Grand finale. Time for the curtain call. Such beauty! Go down! Fall!
Perfect form, Fox! Not too shabby, Fox. Didn't know you had it in ya. Showtime! Take it away, Panther!
Normal! Right!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Way to follow up, Fox!
That was well played.
And the legends of the great overlord! I got it! Summer You may give me fire!
Lock's on! What's the hurdle?
It's up to you.
Oh, this! Showtime! Your heart is mine! Beautiful as always, Panther! Woohoo! Panther, you had me
Heroes! Persona! Continue to defy me! Yo, what the hell's he talking about?
It seems he's added some backstory. That said, those swords work quite well against him.
Yeah, looks like it. Probably using them, huh? You're doing good! Keep it up!
You're mine.
That's pretty strong! Capitalize on its ice weakness!
Go ahead.
I accept. Persona! Dormo!
Keep it going! Way to follow up, Fox!
Not done yet.
Whoa, that's how you do it!
I suppose that is it. Another!
And the legends of the great overlord!
Prepare yourself!
God's favorite! Useless against me! Those with talent are always used.
Pillar, you have no right to say such a thing. Dormo! Right!
I have no talent!
What talent can you claim to possess? Stealing others' work for your own selfish interests? Cast away those who and prepare yourself!
Damn it! You're just like them! You're just like the bastards who denied me! You think you're better than me? You're mine! How wrong you are!
What? Totally fucked us! Bam! Keep it the dazzle!
Let's go.
Keep it up! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Showtime. Silky. Here.
Mindful and dazzle! Joker! Well, Joker, I get you!
Persona. Rabbit Sack.
Because I said the legends of... My armor!
Yours. Leave it to me. I have
Keep
died.
your filthy hands off me!
So even that golden coat of yours is a shadow.
Take this!
Your thoughts the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
That hurt! Analysis complete!
Burning up.
Fox is burning up! His health is going down!
Much thanks.
Watch this!
Yeah, oh! This! It's on here!
Sure.
Oh,
You're mine!
The Overlord channel strength.
We need to avoid taking a direct hit at all costs. He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys. Good thinking, Joker. You're doing great.
Take this!
Weakness and the Bring some nightmares! The great Overlord defeated!
Okay. New skill. Well done. Seems I've gained new power.
Game over, Mr. Overlord! Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have... My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never...
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwash. What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I tried. I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. No one ever acknowledged. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would be able to. There was once a time so start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, it is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped loving, so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one.
Stupid kid. Talking about... I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone!
Good. And I'll be looking forward.
You know, I really am stupid. I know now.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving!
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town.
Good idea. The jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is? I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but he is a strange person. Natsume? I think so too. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling? The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another. You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming? Oh, by the way, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Obtaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari. Yep. Chosen hero Inari has restored peace and harmony throughout the land.
Thank you, everyone. However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart...
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things...
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares. I have decided to recall all published copies. Not to mention, take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. My book. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is... I promise, my writing career ends here! I am deeply sorry.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up!
Please, don't interfere! This is my way of taking responsibility!
Hey, something doesn't seem right here.
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's...
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume.
Huh?
When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I can one day save someone's soul, the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I wrote.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from it? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think? So you think so as well? Then... oh well. I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up.
Let's go.
So,
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the...
So we got nothing again.
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing.
So, hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about...
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that...
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
"3 months ago is around when..."
Well, Emma is...
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major...
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the string?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
That's one of the basic rules of investigation. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true.
And if we look into...
Then, if we'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact...
3 days. Should be an easy trip, but...
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan and... Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happen? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals.
Yes, I did...
Anyway, I'll see you in 3...
I guess he wants us to rest up.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last week.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in! Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful!
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells...
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Dude, check out all the boots!
As one might expect from Sen...
Apparently, the...
Hey, that's the dude...
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date...
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
I'm cool with that. I don't know why, but yakisoba from a food stand always...
Let's hold off on the...
Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape?
Well, this furball's got claws, you...
Sorry for the wait.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time. Right, this outfit was made to be worn during the summer, and it matches the festival atmosphere perfectly.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Yeah, I knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves.
Sure.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
It feels as if we're forgetting this.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
That was...
Cognac skewers. Ishinomaki. We basically ate our way through Senda.
And it was amazing!
That's Lord to you.
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some...
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call.
Yo, you guys having fun? Just working? Moderately, anyway. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in some... Tomorrow, there's gonna be a... The CEO of Matisse is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, I'd like you to attend. I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear... His name is Akira Konoe. And he looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be...
So what did he want?
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company.
This might be a good opportunity.
Guess break time's over.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with... But then there comes a time to decide your field of study. Yes, people are always... Medis seeks to provide it for everyone through the power. Emma is a state by gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision. Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty...
Wow, look how... You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medisa stopped. That said...
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact...
Right.
Hey, do you think there's... I think so, too. Even if we beat... There's gotta be something...
So you're saying...
I don't know, but do you remember how even...
That's right. Alice...
And if that's the case...
Which means... Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down...
Or perhaps someone completely...
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling. All we can do is keep... As long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable...
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Ugh, can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Heart?
What? You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right? You heard all that?
Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
No, nah. Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves! Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine... Is it safe to assume... Oh, and what?
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichi?
Oh, I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and...
Oh, I do... I guess it's too...
Then...
So Emma functions...
She believed all that?
Oh, This is...
Well...
Hey, hey! Let's get to...
I'll just add this.